Good evening, everyone. Your first forecast is brought to you by Stored at Home, rent-to-own portable buildings in Gina. We are going to see our rain chances diminish this weekend. Plenty of sunshine. Of course, that means a lot of heat and humidity, and it's going to feel like 103 to 107 degrees, even though our temperatures will be in the low 90s. We do have the possibility, though, of a stray afternoon thunderstorm on your Sunday. As we move into next week, we do have more rain chances as well, and even hotter temperatures. We'll take a look at that coming up on ABC 31 News.
Welcome to ABC 31 News Tonight. I'm Scott Beadle. Catholic youth from around the region gather for a big conference. That's our big story tonight. For the past 23 years, Steubenville South has served more than 75,000 youth, group leaders, and chaperones at its yearly conference. It's a three-day event sponsored by the Diocese of Alexandria and Franciscan University in Steubenville, Ohio. Catholic youth participate in faith-based activities surrounding a theme. This year's theme is Revealed. The meaning behind that theme is slowly unpacked through messages, breakout sessions, worship, music, and more. It begins this evening at the Alexandria Riverfront Center and goes through Sunday. Members of the local Susan G. Komen for the Cure affiliate presented the Rapides Foundation with a patient navigation grant today to continue their work in the community with the Cenlaw Medication Access Program. That program offers free medications to eligible residents through partnerships with pharmaceutical companies. There's also a cancer screening project that offers free screenings for breast, cervical, and colorectal cancers for Central Louisiana residents who don't have health insurance. You can visit the Rapides Foundation website to learn more about the program. There's a growing threat in area waterways. An invasive species is taking over, putting boaters and anglers in danger. They're Asian carp, and they are not afraid of some fresh air. WBRZ's Sydney Kern has the story.
Well, there they go. There they go. Yeah, there we go.
Fish are supposed to like water, right? But these Asian carp also like the fresh air, jumping right out of the water.
That's some good jumping right there.
And the fish are big. 30,
40-pound fish can elevate themselves 10 or 12 feet with no problem.
No problem for them, but a problem for us.
I've been hit in the eye myself, blacked my eye, cut it pretty bad.
The fish are not afraid to jump around boats. In fact, they're prone to it.
Boat traffic makes them very fidgety.
It's creating an unsafe environment for those trying to get by.
Very dangerous. Very dangerous fish.
And the danger doesn't stop there.
They spawn 3 times a year. They lay 2.5, 3 million eggs per fish.
Asian carp are taking over Louisiana waterways. The species feed on algae and plankton like other fish, but since there are so many of them,
sometimes 2,000 pounds to one net.
They're eating up all the food other native fish need.
And this is on the endangered species list already. Has been for quite a few years.
Like this spoon-billed catfish.
We're going to put this one back in the water. He's still alive.
And Asian carp's only predator? An alligator. That's why fisherman Richard Durrett is committed to catching the big guys, dropping hoop nets into rivers in West Feliciana Parish.
I set some in different areas to try to... There they are. That's what we needed right there, buddy.
The nets can also catch buffalo fish, but the ones that come out jumping...
That's the guys we was looking for right there.
Those are the ones he's trying to get rid of.
I have to bring these fish to New Orleans.
Durrett then sells the fish to people who can either use them as bait for crawfish or to eat.
Yes, indeed.
That way everything above and below these waters will be safe.
Add another member to your family. The Alexandria Animal Shelter has a selection of pets that are waiting for a forever home.
Well, they can go to our website and look at this pet and others, or they can come by the animal shelter, and it takes about 10 or 15 minutes, and we can do the paperwork, and hopefully they'll have a new pet. The process is simple. We fill out the paperwork. They get a certificate that's honored at all veterinarians here in Central Louisiana for the shots and to have them spayed or neutered. And, of course, dogs are $90 for males, $95 for females. And we also have a senior program that applies to seniors 60 years of age and older would qualify and the only thing we require is that they take a picture with the pet, and we have to send that in for verification purposes.
You can visit the City of Alexandria Animal Shelter website to view pets that are ready for adoption and to learn more about the adoption process. Students from Southeastern Louisiana University and Louisiana Tech took some top honors in the first preliminary competition in the Miss Louisiana pageant yesterday evening. Miss Union Parish, Anna Blake of Ruston, took the win in the talent category, and Emily Randon, Miss Shreveport, won in the lifestyle fitness category. These winners are only 2 of the 33 young women who are competing again this evening in the second round of preliminaries.
I have been working on this piece for so long, this entire year, and it was just such an honor, such a blessing to be named the talent winner.
How long have you been playing piano, and how much do you practice?
I've been playing for about 17 years, and I practice every day very consistently, and I love music, and I love being able to share that with others.
The crowd was so loud, I didn't even hear my name called. It was when everybody looked at me, and I just had a tear come to my eye instantly because this is very special for me.
What did you do to prepare for swimsuit competition?
I'm a ballerina, so I spend a lot of time in the dance studio, but I also work out in the gym. I lift weights and I do cardio.
The second and final round of preliminaries for the Miss Louisiana pageant is this evening. The final will be broadcast live tomorrow night on KLAX TV at 8 p.m. and a new Miss Louisiana will be crowned. The new Miss Louisiana will represent the state at the Miss America pageant coming up in September.
When temperatures rise, some don't always have the luxury of turning on a thermostat. That's why KLAX TV and area businesses have teamed up to form the Spring Fan Drive for the elderly. You can help by dropping off a fan at a location near you. Fans will be collected and distributed by each parish's Council on Aging provider. Remember, keeping cool isn't something that comes easy for everyone. Help us to bring some relief from the summer heat to those less fortunate.
Well, welcome back, everyone. I think we should see plenty of sunshine this weekend, but unfortunately it is going to be hot out there as well, and the humidity will be quite high, just like today, and so our temperatures will feel like 103 to 107 degrees just because of that high humidity. We're going to stay hot through early next week. There could be a few afternoon thunderstorms, though, and that could bring some shade and also some rain as we make our way into next week. But today we did see plenty of sunshine out there. Temperatures around 93 degrees in Alexandria, our second day of summer, and feeling a little bit hotter than it was on the first day. 91 the high in Lake Charles, Lafayette, around 92 degrees, so definitely hot across the region. Our dew points, upper 70s. That is very oppressive air. Anything above 65 is considered stifling, and we're well above that, so it definitely is a little bit uncomfortable outside, very steamy. And we're going to continue to see very high humidity through the weekend. Temperatures will climb into the low 90s, much like today, but it will feel like anywhere between 104 to 105 this weekend, and then even a little bit more, especially because those temperatures will be a couple of degrees warmer for Monday and Tuesday. So a ridge of high pressure will start to build into the region. We do have that storm system to our north that will continue to move to the east. As the ridge builds in, we're going to see plenty of sunshine and rain-free days. However, there is that possibility of maybe a late day shower on Sunday, but otherwise it's going to be very humid, and we are going to see very uncomfortable conditions this weekend. If you like the heat, it'll be just great for you, but if you don't, unfortunately, we're going to see a lot of heat and humidity this weekend. Tonight, temperatures drop down into the mid-70s, mainly clear, and it will be very humid tomorrow. Highs around 93 degrees in Alexandria and Otis as well. We're also looking at a high around 93 degrees in Boise. Partly sunny skies, very humid. Temperatures in the low 90s on Sunday, and then climbing into the mid-90s Monday and Tuesday. But again, we do have that possibility of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. And then we're going to stay with highs in the 90s through the middle of next week, and then dropping down just a little bit toward the end to around 91 degrees on your Friday. Scott?
All right, thank you, Kim. Online shopping will likely get a little more expensive, and Kroger is holding its own in the grocery wars. Jane King is at the NASDAQ market site with those stories and more in today's Tech Reports.
The Supreme Court ruled that states can collect sales taxes from online retailers. The decision, which overturns an earlier Supreme Court precedent, will boost state revenues at the expense of consumers and sellers who have avoided sales taxes in the past. Internet retailers say the law could be chaotic as different states all have different tax jurisdictions. Well, Intel CEO Brian Kranzich resigned suddenly after a past consensual relationship with an Intel employee came to light. His unexpected exit comes after internal and external investigations ordered by the chip maker confirmed a violation of Intel's non-fraternization policy, which applies to all managers. Well, Kroger says online sales were a big boost to its bottom line. Online sales for the grocery increased 66%. The grocer also expanded its home delivery, curbside pickup, and self-checkout services under their Restock Kroger initiative. And a study says the biggest cybersecurity threat to companies is employee negligence. Shreddit found 47% of business leaders said human error, such as accidental loss of a device or a document by an employee, had caused a data breach at their organization. Last year, data breaches caused companies an average of 3.6 million globally. From the NASDAQ market site in Times Square, I'm Jane King with your Tech Report.
Enter to win free tickets to Splash Kingdom Water Park in Shreveport, courtesy of KLAX TV. Each winner gets a family 4-pack and a great day of fun. Enter on our website, on Facebook, or on Twitter, and register to win today.
Happy Friday, everyone. I'm Nick Frank. America's fastest sprinters tore up the track in the opening round of the 100-meter dash at the USA Outdoor Track and Field Championships, but unfortunately, neither NSU entry was able to advance. Two-time 4x100-meter relay All-American Micah Larkins wrapped up his junior season with a 23rd place finish, while two-time first-team All-American Justin Walker was a fraction faster, finishing 21st. Walker will run in the 200-meter tomorrow along with Amir.
Thanks for watching. Have a great night.
Only one doctor brings health right to your home.
Every day is a new chance for change, and everyone can start right now.
Make an appointment with Dr. Oz. Check in for your daily checkup.
Stay connected with KLAX ABC31. Visit us online anytime. Get today's top stories and trending topics. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. See our pics on Instagram. Watch us on YouTube. And make KLAXTV.com your home for local news and information. Plus, download the KLAX weather app for your smartphone or tablet. Get live current conditions, radar maps, alerts, and more. More ways to stay connected with KLAX TV.
It's the summer of me.
Like summer vacation.
Cool off with all your Me TV favorites.
We're just gonna have oodles of fun this summer.
Plus Charlie's Angels. And the Jeffersons have joined the Me TV lineup.
Oh, isn't it wonderful here?
Spend your summer with me.
The summer of me.
The summer of me. Me TV.
Me TV has all your favorite classic shows in one place. Me TV Alexandria.